So why are we doing this?
Yeah.
Like, why are we on camera, right? We want to help you, just whoever is viewing this, watching this, we want to help you with whatever situation you're going through in life. You can see us struggle, see us work through it, and hopefully it inspires you to go out there and do something great. That's my vision for it. I'm pretty sure Nick's aligns with that. Do you have anything you want to add?
No, I like having fun. Content is fun. Steel is fun. Building badass stuff is fun. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
I'm the opposite of Kenny. Kenny likes no fun. I like fun.
I do not. Yeah. I like to have fun, but I'm very serious and I'm very focused on what we're doing. So I just like keep it about business strictly. Nick
no
is
fun
one, the fun, goofy one. I am not. Ask me whatever you want.
Yeah, that's what we're going to start is where are you from?
Where am I from? Highlands, Texas. That's right outside of Houston. Went to Highlands Elementary. I went to Highlands Junior High. Then I went to Baytown Sterling High School. After high school, I went to junior college and tried to play baseball. I threw really hard, but I just did not know where it was going. So that's why I tried, and it didn't work. I could throw hard, didn't know where it was going.
And throwing hard, we're talking like in 98, 99.
Not that hard, but 88, 91, somewhere in that range. From the outfield, I could throw like 96, 97. Like I could throw really, really hard. Mm-hmm. But my problem was that who I was back then was mentally weak, unsure of himself, not confident that he could do it, right? I was still figuring out who I was. I hadn't been through enough struggles. Like I had been through struggles and I had overcome them, but I hadn't done it enough to where I was just like, damn, I can literally do anything, right? And through my 20s, it was the same thing of wanting to do stuff with my life, but also being scared to do it. Like not scared to fail. I've never been scared to fail, but just scared I wasn't good enough or what people would think of me or that I just couldn't do it in general. Through my 20s, I always knew I wanted to own a business and that's what I wanted to do. A lot of people say they want to start a business, but it's scary because once you do that, you're on your own. Like you're out in the real world and it all depends on you. So I spent a lot of time working for other people and other businesses, building up my self-confidence and learning skills that eventually I got to the point somewhere around 2018, 2019, I was working for a guy and I was basically running most of the business on my own, so to speak, or a lot of the day-to-day operations. And that's really whenever the light bulb started going off in my head, like, damn, you can do this. And then that's whenever I started Cornerstone Fabrication, which was my first business. And we did industrial fabrication, just basically stuff for plants. Through that time, like from 2019 to 2023 was just survival mode for me because I was just starting on my own as an entrepreneur, as a businessman. And what I thought I knew, I had read a lot of books. I realized I did not know shit. Like I don't know nothing. And working through all of those, every problem on my own, every piece of stress on my own. And whenever I say stress, it's stress like I had never known in my life. You can go one of two ways. It can beat you down and you can lose faith in yourself, say, hey, this is too hard. I want to give up. I'm just going to go back to, working for somebody else, go retreat back to comfort, which I think is a lot of people's first move whenever something gets hard. It's like, this is too hard. I'm gonna go back to comfort. And even though I wanted to do that because I was scared, I'd be like, nah, I'm gonna figure it out. And just that same cycle repeated over the last 5 years has grown me to a place mentally that I've overcome all of those obstacles. I haven't quit. It's not all great. I don't always make the right decision, but I always make it through. So now, like mentally, I'm at a place where, anything can happen in our business and I'm not scared. I'm like, okay, I'll fix it. If you set a goal for yourself, it's like, it's already going to happen because you've already seen yourself win so many times. I believe that in my heart. I can do anything that I set my mind to. So the goals we have set for this business, like they're already accomplished. Like, I know me and you talk about it, like what we want to do. Everything in between there is just the process of getting there. Honestly, where we're at now, I'm more proud of, the man mentally I am now than anything we're doing in business because of the struggles I've been through and overcome. I just know anything life deals me now, I can handle it.
Okay, hit me with some questions.
Where are you from? What's your family background? And where'd you go to high school? Where'd you go to college? What were you like growing up?
Hit me with the 4 questions.
Yeah.
I'm from Baytown, Texas. It's also a little town just outside of Houston. It's a pretty industrial town. The big business in the area is refining. So I would say like somewhere between 70 and 80% of the people that live in Baytown either work for a chem plant or refinery, or they work for a service company that serves one of those chem plants or refineries. So both sets of grandparents were the first generation to come from Mexico. So both my parents are first generation American. So I'm second generation American. I went to a small private school in Baytown. It was called Baytown Christian Academy. I went there all the way from kindergarten through graduation. I think I was one of like 2 or 3 people to do that in my graduating class. My graduating class was tiny. I had 35 people, I think, in my graduating class.
I always tell people that you're like the smartest guy I know. And that's why I wanted you to be my business partner. And that's why I asked you, like, literally, because you are the smartest guy I know. So
yeah.
What kind of student were you?
I graduated valedictorian in my class.
All right, there you go. So it was only 35, but yeah, still, that's pretty good.
Yeah. At the time that I graduated, I don't know whether or not it's still the case, I had the highest GPA in school history. And then after that, I went to A&M. I studied mechanical engineering. I do remember my first impression of Kenny, though.
All right.
Because it was more memorable. Kenny was the best rapper that ever come out of Highlands, Texas. This guy spit flows like no one I'd ever heard.
No.
In Highlands, Texas, that's all you know is the flow.
No, like
style. Rappers can't be serious.
I don't have fun. I don't know how to.
I don't have fun. I hate fun.
I hate fun. I'd rather go to work. I'd rather be serious.
Yeah, that's our outro. I hate fun, rather go to work. We're out of here.
Yeah, there you go.
Boom.
The goals we have for this business they're big. They're very big. And there's going to be a lot of struggles and victories and obstacles that we encounter along the way. And I want to document all of those. I want to share it with people so that they can learn. They can, see us going through those and how we handle it. And hopefully it helps you with whatever you're doing in life, because it's applicable whether you're in business or you have some other life situation. They're all the same. It's all struggle. You have to wake up every day and be like, all right, I'm going to fight. I'm not going to quit because it's tough. It's not easy. So our vision and our goal is to share all that with you. And hopefully it provides value for you. You learn something, like I said, and you can find some things that you can apply to your own life. I'm interested and I'm passionate about helping people. I know Nick is too, and that's really why we're here. We're just here to provide value and help as many people as we can.
Kenny is trying to be the next Mark Wahlberg. He's on his way.
Not really. Yeah. All right. Well,
he's a young Mark Wahlberg.
If you're wondering why you're seeing us on camera, that's why. And
Kenny's gonna be a movie star.
We will see you next time. No, I'm not.
Real deal steel. We need to come up with some catchphrase.